As students get closer and closer to finishing out high school, many start deciding on a path for their future education and career. According to the BBC, the largest employer in the world is hiring. From offering some tuition assistance to completely paying for college outright, the military can be an option for those looking to earn an education while avoiding debt even while serving. For Heritage Student Resource Officer Jeremy Petty, the Navy was key to launching his career in law enforcement.
So one of the common misconceptions about the military is that you join the military, you do your time, and you go to college after. But I got an associate's degree in criminal justice, a bachelor's degree in business and finance while I was on active duty. And then when I was off active duty, I got my master's degree in it, and the GI Bill paid for all of that.
According to the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs, in 2018, over 650,000 veterans used military benefits to pursue a higher education. Out of that, 75% were enrolled as full-time students. All in all, the military has spent nearly $15 billion in education benefits for veterans in 2018 alone, primarily through two main programs: the Tuition Assistance Program and the GI Bill, aimed at benefiting veterans such as U.S. Army recruiter Sergeant Loblack.
So tuition assistance is what we use on active duty while we're in. So right now, myself and every recruiter in here, or every soldier who's on active duty, you're entitled to tuition assistance. That's $4,500 per year towards your school. Some people retire, some people get injured and they get out, medically retired. Some people decide to do a 3-year contract and get out. The GI Bill essentially is going to pay for your education for the next 36 months.
For certain veterans, such as Heritage graduate Trey Straw, a former U.S. Army infantryman, states can have their own benefits for veterans as well.
Another good thing about being here in the great state of Texas is Texas actually pays for its veterans to do 4 years of state college. Super advantageous when you join the military if you want to use it for college. I mean, essentially you could have 8 years of free college.
However, it's important to keep in mind that enlisting in the military is a commitment and requires a great deal of dedication and grit.
It's a very unique experience because you're literally signing over your life and saying it belongs to someone else. It's the only institution in America where that exists, where somebody else tells you when to wake up and you have to do it, or you're criminally punished by it's called the UCMJ, the Uniform Code of Military Justice. It's a completely different set of laws that apply to people who are in the military. So that's probably one of the hardest things. I mean, the other is you're just kind of giving up your liberty in a sense, you know? I mean, I don't mean it to sound like they're just dictating everything you do all the time, but it's a very rigid structure. So if you can't adapt to that life is going to be very difficult.
Despite the challenges, however, Trey says the experience is worth it.
Pretty much everything you do in the military can transfer out into the real world. And a lot of people think, oh, well, how would a combat arms job transfer in the real world? You got leadership, you have accountability, all of those traits which transfer over out into being in the civilian sector.
Find out what jobs are available, get an idea of something you'd like to do every day, and then let the military pay for that job experience and that education. And then use that college credit that you get in that training to go towards a bachelor's degree in nursing. Or, I mean, you could get your nursing certification while you're on active duty too. There's just a lot of opportunities. You just have to know how to take advantage of them and how to use the opportunities the military presents to your advantage.
The military presents a unique alternative for students looking to earn an education while launching a career at the same time. However, it may not be for everyone. Although the military can prepare students for a wide range of careers and trades, alternatives do exist to enter into future-ready industries without committing to serve. Next, we'll explore additional substitutes to launch a future-ready career apart from the armed forces. I'm Sumit Nalavade for Coyote Nation TV.